How's it going? I'm sitting at a mechanic shop right now. My van is having issues. My home. So I figured I'd go live and talk to some of you out there. Ukuleles or small guitar is. Yeah, no, it's just a ukulele. I'm just fucking around with it. I'm sitting here waiting on my car to get looked at. On my van, I mean. I have a transmission leak, you guys, and it's not good. This could, like, end me. Hey, Virginia. Yeah, this is my camper van I built out. If you check out all my shorts, you'll see my process. But currently I'm having transmission issues, and I'm dead in the water. And I'm worried. I'm actually worried right now that I may not be able to get out of this. Hi from California. Hi from Oregon. I'm from Oregon. What part of California? I used to live in Ventura. It's nice there. Head gasket. That's not fun. Yeah, I hope it's nothing going on like that with mine. You're from Oregon? Hello, I'm from Oregon as well. I'm out here in Hillsboro today. I would much rather be at the Oregon coast, but you know, I'm a little stuck right now at the moment. Johnny Sins? No, I don't know who that is. Who's Johnny Sins? Should I know Johnny Sins? You Johnny Sins. I don't know. This is my view currently. See, we're at an auto shop. The man has, the mechanic said I could stay out here in my van and chill. People's videos that I will like yours. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's not a great stream. I'm not doing anything super interesting. I'm just chilling. You know, he said he'd be out here at about 11. What is it? 9:30 right now. So what currency your country? The American dollar is the currency. And this could end up costing me quite a bit. What's up, bro? Do I know you? Some of my actual friends stop by on here once in a while, and I don't know their names. Some of them, so. Okay, bye. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Did you say pro? I'm not a pro. I only know like one chord on this thing, and I play it often. I just like when I'm like thinking or when I'm just going through something, I grab my ukulele and I usually play the same thing over and over. You know, it's just something like that. I'm very good. I'm not very good. Like I said, I only know that one, you know, that one little thing right here. It's just a little sweet spot. And then you go like this. I think it sounds good together. And then you can also like pick it. See, definitely not a pro. Better than you. You could do this. You just pick up a ukulele and put your finger right here, and then you just go. And then you just pop up here. You know. See, if I try to play anywhere else, though, then I don't know. Then I don't know what to do. I should probably, like, watch some, like, chord videos, you know, and stuff. I'm better at guitar than I am at this thing. And then I tried to play a banjo a while back, and that's super hard. And I was like, yeah, I'd love to learn, but I'm not going to carry a banjo around in my van, taking up space when I don't know how to play it. You're too broke? What do you mean too broke? I mean, this was like $10. Get the guitar. I don't want to get the guitar right now. I'll get the guitar one of these other days. One of these other days. That doesn't even sound right. I can't even talk right now. I'm under an incredible amount of stress. And everybody left. Now there's one person. Hello, one person who's still there. Hanging with me. Who is it? Skyline Renegade. Well, hello there. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's three again. Hello, three people. Nice to have some company while I'm sitting in here waiting for the mechanic. Everybody, fingers crossed for me, please, and knock on wood, you know, if you got any wood to knock on. Or a friend of mine said, knock on air, it's always there. I think she said yesterday. That was pretty good. I liked that. But, yeah. Or three. Now there's three. It's a cardboard boxwood. Yeah, look, I've got a paper bag. So I've been knocking. It used to be wood, right? So, I mean, I guess I could just do the coffee cup. What's a Q&A sticker? Let's, best way to make a friend. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't know how to get rid of it now. Oh, let's just go. There we go. I don't want that. Oh, you like the music? Regret any tattoos? Yes. Seriously, I do. I am 42 years old. I got most of my tattoos when I was in my 20s, and I was a different animal back then. And, you know, you get a lot of things on the cheap. You know, I got a lot of things in garages and from people that were just starting out, and I had a lot of ideas back then that I thought were so cool that I wanted them for the rest of my life, and no, I didn't, because I don't. The era was dope. Love you unconditionally. Thank you. Well, I don't know you, but I love you too. I love everybody. You have an idea for something to do? What's your idea? Bro, do you have advice how I can stop drinking when I listen to music? Yes. You know, for me, something extremely traumatic had to happen. I lost my wife because of my drinking, because I was a fucking just not a good drunk. And after 41 years or 30 years, however long I drank all the time, and I'd get in a lot of trouble. You'd think that trouble would have stopped me, but no. Losing my wife and losing my house and stability, that was bad enough to... I haven't drank since June 20th of last year, which isn't very long, but I can tell you that experience was so bad that I will never, ever, ever, ever drink again. I have no desire to drink again. Like, that fucking devastating. And, yeah. You know, a game to play? It's okay. You know, it was a learning curve. I guess I had to go through it, you know, in order to become, you know, a better man and do something. I wouldn't be able to be doing this, driving around in a van and all this if I was, still getting drunk. I can imagine I'd probably get a DUI or something. The craziest thing I've ever done. Oh my God. There's been so many crazy things. Probably, I don't know. There's been a lot of crazy things. Getting arrested for, stealing alcohol and stuff like that. But I used to be heavily involved in the punk rock music scene back in my early 20s. And it was all about drinking and chaos. And we would go around, breaking things in the streets and just wreaking havoc everywhere we went. And I am not proud of that. But it's just part of my past that I had to get through. One of the craziest things, one time I got arrested, was my friends and I were drinking, and we had some fireworks. We had a big mortar shell, and we put it in this skateboard, like a grind rail. We put it in there, and we blew it off in the middle of summer, and it shot out, and it lit this whole field on fire. There was like 10-foot flames, so we took off running. And we heard the fire department come, and anyways, the police ended up finding us and gave me a reckless burning charge. But it was bad. I remember my buddy ran in there to try and stomp out the flames, and he almost got burnt up. It was pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I'm sorry that I lost my wife too. I wish things wouldn't have happened like that, but. I wasn't even given a second chance to prove myself that I could, be a better man or anything. She just took off, so that's what it is. Graffiti scene in my city? Yeah, there is, and I used to be involved in that as well, but I had to quit because I got arrested for graffiti, and they have their whole file on me and stuff, so I can't be doing that anymore. I'm too old. Bet you didn't get Christmas presents that year. I didn't get any Christmas presents this year. Professional menace. I am, I'm changing my life now. I don't want to be a menace anymore. I just want to be in the woods by myself is my favorite thing. And like being by the ocean and walking the beach, A lot of punk rockers in my city are also some of the best taggers. Yeah, it goes hand in hand. The punk scene and the graffiti scene, it's just like this subculture that intermeshes so well. The towing thing might take like 1 to 3 hours, I think, unless you're very lucky. No, I'm not getting towed. I was able to make it to a mechanic shop, and he said he'd be out here around 11 to check it out. So if he says he has to keep it for a substantial amount of time, I'm going to be renting a U-Haul van, I think, grabbing my sleeping bag, and maybe staying in an uninsulated U-Haul van for a few days. And hopefully this doesn't cost me thousands of dollars. What's up with my van is the transmission is leaking really bad right now. And I swear to God, I heard a little knock. So I got it here as soon as I could, and now I'm posted up in the front seat, and I'm waiting for him to be able to take a look at it. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks really bad. I don't want to be dealing with this right now. But I'm glad I saw the leak. It only has 35,000 miles on it. It's pretty new, but I bought it with a salvage title from a car dealership in Portland, Oregon. And, I had it checked out when I got it. I took it to my mechanic. They looked it over and said it was, a good buy. So I bought it. And here we are. I have put less than 3,000 miles on it. I might even be under some kind of warranty still, again. I just put an oil change on it because I was down at the coast and it was leaking and I thought it was oil. So I ran to the, oil change place and got the oil change, and they said it wasn't my oil, it's my transmission. So I got fresh oil in it, and something's going on. Play the game. 14 minutes would go by very quick. What game do you want me to play? What are you talking about? My cat bird today? Your cat bird? What do you mean your cat bird today? Is right. No, my phone is, it's on here. I'm doing live on my phone right now. I don't have any games anyway. I don't really play games. I just kind of play guitar or play a ukulele or draw or journal or make something cool to eat. Go for a walk. I don't know, double screen. I don't know how to do it. I wish I had another phone, then I could make better videos with show you guys my sweet projector setup for when I watch movies. It's pretty cool. There's only 2 of you here now. What about fishing? You like fishing? I do like fishing. I need to get my fishing license again, but I do have fishing poles in here. Under my bed, I've got my fishing poles. You could swipe up with your finger. I might switch to double screen. I don't know, though. You can do whatever you want. I want to get my tattoo touched up, but I'm worried it will look like shit since the artist that did it originally is dead, and I want it in the same style. Yeah, that's, that might be tricky, but, you know, if they're following, you know, basic lines that are still there pretty well, then they should be able to do it, you know, pretty much the same, I would imagine. A license for what? I have a license. Is this just in my head? Is what? Is what just in your... Oh, you mean about the tattoo or what? Oh, you made a double screen? Awesome. So you're going to stick around? Thanks for sticking around. Nice chatting with y'all, for sure. Got any more questions for me that I can answer to the best of my ability? You guys want to see something cool? Can you see that? Can you guess what that is? It's mercury. Oh, my teeth, I don't know, I've just got good genes, I guess, and thank you. they're pretty good. And I go to the dentist and I brush them every day, twice, and I floss. Thank you. Yeah, even when I was all addicted and doing drugs and drinking all the time, I'd always brush my teeth and stuff, and I tried to eat good, but yeah, it's some mercury. It's kind of cool, huh? I also got some sage here. Have y'all ever read this book? If you haven't, I would suggest reading it. It's really, really good. Really good. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Some mercury. I wouldn't want to drop that on my skin, though. It's probably bad for your skin, but it's sealed. I've had it for a long time. Where am I from? I grew up in Alaska. I want to start reading, man. I haven't read anything since I was forced to read in school. Reading's good. It's good for your brain. Keeps it sharp. Gives you a bigger vocabulary, I think. And some stories are pretty good, you know? Sometimes you start reading a book, and it's been a while since I did read this book recently, but time to start reading a book and you'd be like, damn, this is better than TV. He said meth or crack. Well, I've tried both, sir. And definitely went for the 12-hour, not the 30-minute high. I think I just have to find interesting ones. Yeah, you do. You just got to find some, go to like a bookstore or something and look through them and sit down and read a half a chapter and see if it's even a good book to read. And if it's a good book, buy it or check it out at the library and read it. Maybe you'll think you like reading. I don't know. My brain is very small, I think. Why? Why do you think your brain is small? We all have a brain that's, you know, hopefully bigger than a bird's in our heads. But who knows? My brain's probably pretty small too. All the stupid shit I've done and will probably do. But yeah. The game is called Roblox. My game time is on it is 14 hours a day you spend on there. Wow. And thank you for saying I'm cute. I appreciate that. Because 14-hour work time. Whoa, oh, you only work 14 hours a week? You're lucky. Hey, India. Nice to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. I love talking to people from different places. I actually did go to a bookstore and felt very out of place and felt awkward and left. Everyone was staring at me because I lift weights and dress kind of urban. That's good you lift weights. And I don't think they were all staring at you. It was probably all in your head. Or maybe they just thought you were hot and they were like, whoa, who's this guy? Or gal, I don't know. I'm not sure who you are. But I lift weights as well, like 4 times a week. And trying to get on swole, you know. They were looking at me like I was a criminal. You should see how they look at me. I've got tattoos on my face. But I don't even pay them no mind anymore. I tried both, sir. Thanks for the free entertainment in my breaks, dudes. Oh, hey, what's up, Lindsay? I think I probably get social anxiety. Oh, yeah, we all have a little bit of that, don't we? Wait, it's going too fast. Sorry, I was meaning, do you need a license to go fishing? Yes, you do need a license, or the fishing game will give you a pretty hefty fine, and that's stupid. Play Rivals in Battleground. I don't play Roblox, but that's cool that you do. I've seen it, maybe, but I don't know if it's for me. Nice, bro. I wanted to start lifting since November last year. Yeah, lifting's good. You should lift. It makes you feel super, super good afterwards about yourself, and you just feel like, oh, your just body feels good. Still pretty new to lifting weights. How long you been lifting? I gave up lifting for a while. I guess I've only been lifting seriously again for about 6 months. And I feel good. I lost 40 pounds since I got divorced. I've been eating real healthy and going to the gym like 4 times a week and lifting, and you know, I take my showers there and stuff. So the gym is a sanctuary. Battleground games are like fighting games where you can let out your rage on random people. Oh God, that sounds great. That's really good, bro. Yes, it is good. It's good that you lift too. You should keep at it. What's the time there, bro? Right now, it's 9:55 here. 11:25. Where are you? Where are you at? $10:55. 9. Yeah, it's weird, huh? We're all in different time zones, different places, different scenery. India. Oh yeah. Wow, so I'm not that old. I'm 26, but I quit gaming once Call of Duty started introducing jetpacks and flying around and shit. Okay, so there was this one time in my life where I broke my collarbone on my skateboard, and I started playing games because it was like all I could do. I was living in California, and I did play the Call of Duty, and it was fun. And I did get hooked for a minute. Then once my collarbone healed, I went back to skateboarding. Little serenade for you. I used to skate, but I got too big. What do you mean, like big? Or, like big? Or did you get sponsored and you just, like, you were too popular? Or what? Kind of big. That's true. You can't. I've seen I've seen some pretty big dudes on skateboards that can rip, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And like I'm trying to do a kickflip and I can't even land one. So you can skate at any size. What's your work today, sir? My work? I am stuck right now. I am stuck. I can't really do anything today. I could go for a walk in this town, but I would rather not, honestly. I'm just waiting for my van to get looked at, and I really doubt that he can do any work today on it if it's something that's serious with the transmission. So my work today would be going to rent the U-Haul van, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let me see. A combination of both fat and muscle. Once I started doing labor job, I got a lot heavier, so I can push around and stuff, but I can't even ollie or do any tricks anymore. As long as you can push around and stuff, though. You know, you can hop on little red curbs. Those are fun. I think they call them grumpy stalls or some shit. Those are my favorite. It's old school stuff, you know? What kind of labor are you doing? I used to do labor jobs as well. You snapped it? That happens. You're playing Rivals and watching this? Well, I'm glad you're watching this and playing Rivals. I don't know what Rivals is, but it sounds fun. Do you go to skate parks, or do you just push around in parking lots, or what? Starting to get a bit chilly up in here. Only two of you here. Who's the two of you? Lindsay, are you still in here? There you are. The mechanic hasn't looked at the van yet, right? I think he said 11. Yeah, he hasn't looked at it yet. He's gonna, though, soon. And he mentioned maybe being able to work on it today, kind of. So we shall see. I don't know how you work on a transmission, though. Like, you have to have, I don't know, mechanics know what they're doing, but to me, I'm like, oh my God, you'd have to like get all the parts, take a bunch of stuff. That's what they do. Got to get back to worky work. Well, have fun at worky work. I'll be on the other end of the line here in a minute. This is, oh, you're the only one here. Everybody left. Everybody's gone. I'm gonna get out of here too pretty soon. When I got 11, I had like 13 people on here. Interesting. All right, y'all, I'm gonna shut this off, and I'm gonna go and smoke a cigarette. So everybody have a great day. Thank you for tuning in from India. I'm not really religious. I'm more spiritual, to answer your question there. All right, bye, guys. How do I end this? I don't know how to end this. Oh, there it is. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I know it is, but I'm stressed out, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys.